Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share two wonderful stories with you. One happened to me recently, and it taught me something very important. The other is a famous experiment that scientists did with children just like you. Both stories teach us the same valuable lesson about waiting for better things. So, let's begin. A few weeks ago, I went to visit one of my relatives. You know how we always like to bring something nice when we visit family, right? So, I bought a big, delicious chocolate. The expensive kind that everyone loves. When I reached their house in the morning, the children got so excited. I gave them the chocolate right away because I wanted to see them happy. And they were happy. They immediately opened it and started eating. Throughout the day, they were having breakfast, then snacks, then biscuits, then lunch. You know how it is. They finished the chocolate while eating all these other things. But here's where the interesting part happened. In the evening, one of the children, a smart 13-year-old girl, came to me. And she said something that really made me think. She said, "Uncle, why didn't you give us the chocolate in the evening instead of the morning?" I was surprised. I asked her, "Why? Didn't you enjoy it?" And she explained, "Oh, we loved it. But you see, in the morning, we were already eating so many things. Breakfast, snacks, so much food. We weren't even that hungry. We ate the chocolate, but we didn't really need it then. But now, in the evening, after playing all day, after running around, we're really craving something sweet. We wish we had saved the chocolate for now. It would have been so much more special." Wow! This young girl taught me a lesson that day. She understood something very important. That sometimes waiting for the right time makes something even more enjoyable. She realized that the chocolate would have meant more, would have tasted better, would have been more satisfying if they had waited for the evening when they really wanted it. Now, let me tell you about another famous story. Many years ago at Stanford University, a scientist named Walter Mischel did a very interesting experiment with children. He would bring a child into a room and place one marshmallow in front of them. Then he would say, "You can eat this marshmallow right now if you want, but if you can wait for 15 minutes without eating it, I will give you 2 marshmallows instead of 1. Then the scientist would leave the room. Can you imagine how hard that was for those children? The marshmallow was right there in front of them. Some children ate it immediately. They couldn't resist. But some children tried very hard to wait. They would cover their eyes, turn around, sing songs to distract themselves, even smell the marshmallow but not eat it. And you know what? The children who waited got their reward. 2 marshmallows instead of 1. Image. So, what do these two stories teach us? First lesson. Sometimes the right time to enjoy something is not right now. That girl understood that the chocolate would have been more special in the evening, just like the marshmallow test. Waiting gave a bigger reward. Second lesson. When we learn to wait, we get better things. 2 marshmallows instead of 1. A perfectly timed chocolate when we really crave it instead of eating it when we're already full. Image for this. Let me give you another example from real life. Imagine it's your birthday and your grandparents give you money. Let's say 500 rupees. Now you see 2 choices. Choice 1. You can spend it all immediately. Buy a sweet cake for 200 rupees. Buy a new dress or shirt for 300 rupees. You'll enjoy them today, finish the cake in 2 days, and that's it. Money gone. Choice 2. You can wait and save that money. Maybe add your next month's pocket money to it too. After 3 or 4 months, you'll have enough money to buy something you really want. Maybe that bicycle you've been dreaming about, or that new phone, or those special art supplies you need. Image for this. Which choice do you think will make you happier in the long run? The cake will be finished in 2 days. The dress is nice, but you might get bored of it soon. But the bicycle? You'll ride it every day for years. You'll have so much fun with it. And every time you ride it, you'll feel proud that you saved for it, that you waited for it. A gesture to emphasize the point. This is delayed gratification. This is what that smart girl understood about the chocolate. This is what the marshmallow test teaches us. Create image for this. So, how can you practice this in your daily life? Here are some simple ways. 1. When you get pocket money, don't spend it all at once. Save at least half of it. Put it in a piggy bank or give it to your parents to keep safe. 2. When you want to buy something expensive, a toy, a game, a gadget, wait for 1 week before buying it. If you still want it after 1 week, then maybe it's worth buying. Often you'll realize you don't want it that much anymore. 3. Do your homework before playing games or watching TV. Yes, I know it's hard. But trust me, playing after finishing homework feels so much better because you have no worries. 4. If someone gives you chocolates or sweets, don't finish them all in one day. Save some for later. Enjoy them slowly over several days. Smile warmly. Remember, this doesn't mean you should never enjoy anything now. Sometimes the right time is right now. But it means thinking carefully. Will I enjoy this more if I wait? Will waiting give me something better? Image for this. That 13-year-old girl taught me something valuable that day. She showed wisdom beyond her years. She understood that timing matters, that patience brings better rewards, and that sometimes waiting makes things more special. So next time you want something immediately, ask yourself, is now the best time? Or will waiting make it even better? Try it and see what happens. I promise you'll be surprised by how good it feels when you wait for the right moment. If you learned something from these stories, please share this video with your friends and family. And tell me in the comments, have you ever waited for something and got something better? I'd love to hear your stories. Thank you for watching, and remember, good things come to those who wait wisely.